What else we got? New Tyranids, Tom!
Oh!
So they won the... Tyranids won the battle for Mudworld.
Mudworld, oh no, they've eaten all the mud.
Ogrim is, I guess, devoured now? That important planet with all those things we love and care about?
Oh man, I'm so sad.
Where are we going to get our mud stories from?
They had the best mud in all the galaxy.
Stop giving them more lore than they already have, Tom.
All those Imperial mud baths. It's shipped in from Mudworld. What was the planet in Firefly with the Mudworld? Jamestown.
Oh, yeah.
Where the mud from Jamestown made like the best ceramics that was used in like super engines.
Was it? Janestown. Was this because Jane saved...
Jane, spoilers, they had a statue of him, which is really fucking weird.
Because he saved them from, like, bandits or something.
Well, they thought he saved them from bandits because he, like, rained money down on them.
Oh, right, yeah.
But actually, that was an accident. And
Because he was just trying to get away, right?
He was just trying to rob them.
But he's become, like, a folk hero.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd forgotten. I'd remember this episode. I'd forgotten they had, like, magic mud.
It's the mud world, the mudders. And, like, I don't know, there's a throwaway line at the beginning where they're talking about the mud and how it's used, like, all throughout the galaxy.
Oh, right. Nathan Fillion looks so young.
But yeah, Mudworld.
Fantastic. Okay, well, there you go. One throwaway planet in Firefly has more deep, rich lore than fucking Ogrim.
Yeah. They do a cool callback to that episode in Season 2.
What are you talking about, Season 2?
Don't do it.
Don't tell lies.
Don't do it.
But we got more. We got Hormagaunts first. The real question is, have they got the balance right?
Yeah, exactly. Already, that one is fucking falling.
Because the problem with the old Hormagaunts is they're in these leaping poses, but they all fall over all the time. People have to glue like counterweights to their bases and stuff.
I just want to see, like, in a battle, as I'd say 90% of the time, if you were ever playing in like a games club or something, and someone had a load of Hormagaunts,
they would just all...
Most of them have fallen over.
Yeah.
Because
you have to spend hours trying to balance them perfectly, and it was awful.
They're just so front heavy.
I guess no one's taking photos of their fallen... Oh, these are the really old Hormagaunts.
Super old ones.
They're metal, those ones.
Well, that's more like what they'd look like.
Well, they would snap a lot as well, right?
Yeah.
You've got that single contact point. So if they've solved that, if they've actually balanced their top heaviness and hopefully given them more than one point of contact.
I like them. I like the more like raptor-y poses.
Yeah, I was about to say they really remind me of Jurassic Park raptors. The way they're sort of like hunched and scuttling.
I think that's a great look.
Yeah. These are a huge improvement in my opinion.
Yeah.
This is basically just like taking the original design and like modernizing it, getting it to look right as like a real stalking predator thing.
Yeah, you could imagine them, like packs of them running through the tall grass. Very nice. Hormagaunt good.
Hormagaunts. I like the Hormagaunts a lot. And then we've got new Termagants, who are basically like the ones in the Leviathan set.
Yeah.
That's fine. But now with weapon options. So throw all the ones you got in Leviathan in the bin, because Flesh Borers suck. Devourers is what you want.
Oh, is that the case?
They're the better gun.
Oh, God.
And obviously they don't cost any more points. So if you bought Leviathan, you're an idiot.
What a dingus.
You need to buy this new one, because not only do they have Devourers in this box or any weapon you want, they've got like unit special weapons. They've brought back the classic spine rifle.
Ooh.
And the...
Horsecock.
What's it called?
Horsecock. It's what all of the internet, they saw it and instantly just said, that guy's holding a horsecock.
So these aren't new guns. These are like 2nd edition Termagant weapons.
Like super old school. By the way, that is a fucking rad Hormagaunt ring if you want to be a cool Tyranid ring boy.
That did look cool. Here you go, look. You got the webby thing and the spine rifle. Classic. That's fun. I like that they're bringing back the old stuff, because I remember it.
I remember it because it's old.
It does feel kind of lame to like just make the one you got in Leviathan the shit one.
Yeah, but you know, in 11th edition, they'll be great.
Yeah, that's true.
So fuck it. Spine fists are gone though. Really? Oh, shit.
I guess you'll have to just count. Well, at least that means if you made Spine Fists, you can count them as whichever one you want.
Oh, sure.
I'm not sure what this guy is. Is that like the barbed gaunt gun?
Yeah, I guess so. The weird like parasite thing. But yeah, they're just nicer models.
Yeah, again, just a nice improvement over the old ones, aren't they?
And one of them has a horse cock.
Nice.
Very good.
Roll to penetrate.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, you don't roll to penetrate in Warhammer anymore, do you? Just roll to wound.
No, not since 7th.
What else we got? We got the multi-part Lictor kit, who can be all sorts of things. What have we got like? So that's Lictor face, which I think
Looks fucking rad.
looks awesome, doesn't it? Again, just a big improvement over the Finecast one.
Oh my god, yeah.
Same but better.
Yeah, love him.
And this is just an alternate pose for the same guy, but the paint scheme just makes him look way more fucking sinister, doesn't it?
Oh, for sure. Like, I really like the pose as well. Looks really good. Lictors, very cool.
Because they're great peoples. And then we've got a brain Lictor.
Which I'm kind of there for. I'm a little bit creeped out by the arms.
Little mantis arms.
There's a lot of joints to those arms.
It's a weird angle to take that photo of. It looks like he's been startled, like he was walking one way and he's gone.
Yeah, like a mouse has run into the room.
Yeah, exactly. I think at a different angle or slightly posed differently would work better. But I love the brain tentacle, little creepy Daddy Longlegs look.
It just looks ace. God, actually, if you don't build that head by itself would make an amazing Battlefleet Gothic Tyranid ship.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. It totally would. Yeah, so if you make a Lictor, you'll get yourself a free Battlefleet Gothic ship.
Which I love. I'm into it. That's very cool. But yeah.
It does look like you've walked in on him while he's stepping out of the shower and he doesn't have a towel.
He doesn't have his meat towel to cover up his bits.
Well, speaking of meat towel, here we go. There's a third thing you can make him as.
Meat dress.
Cape Man.
Really? Are these all in the same box?
Yeah, it's the same kit.
Wow.
You can make a Lictor, a Brain Lictor, or a Cape Lictor. He's pretty cool too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of into meat skirt.
I still hold true to my headcanon that the Tyranids ate so many Space Marine captains.
That they were like skirt good.
Yeah, the ones with the cape are better. We have cape now.
We have absorbed the cape.
And then the biggest fucking changes we've ever seen. The other ones have all just been like improvements on an old design.
Yeah.
I think we should just remind ourselves of what Biovores normally look like.
They've gone through the a few facelifts.
They have, haven't they? They've changed a lot over the years. We've got El Clasico.
He's a cool boy. So this is when a Tyranid turns into an orc.
Or a Tyranid eats an orc and then goes, let's use that.
Let's become an orc, and they are this.
And what's the orkiest thing in the army? The artillery.
Yeah.
That's what orcs are known for. Gorilla.
Then they went into gorilla mode, which is... I don't hate that model.
Yeah, I think it's probably the best of the three, because then they made more...
This is the worst one by far.
It's so pulsy and weird and hench.
It's just a horrible model. Just bad sculpt.
Yeah. That's better. Like a homemade conversion. He looks like he's trying to squeeze out a shit.
Yeah.
Out
Well, I
of his
imagine you're shitting out of your fucking backpipe.
Yeah. All that. And then the alternate version of them, the
Pyrovore.
Pyrovore, who's very veiny.
He's pretty cool, actually.
What's your favourite thing about the Pyrovore, Tom?
Oh, it's the hooks.
Don't we all wish we had hooks? That's one of Alex's favourite units in his whole Tyranid army.
Yeah, the Pyrovore. Yeah, he'd always take like 3 of them. And
They were terrible.
they've basically always been shit. But I respect someone who's like, they're the coolest. They're going to rock up and they're dead. Great, they didn't do anything again. Good job.
Good job. One day they'll impress me.
Yeah. I hope this is the edition where they actually are like super legit.
Well, I think they probably will have a rules glow up because they're having a model glow up. This is the new Biovore. It's suddenly now a crab with cannon. Instead of a monkey with poop
Instead of
sack.
Monkey Boy. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I don't love it.
Because the cannon doesn't feel super integrated. It feels like they've glued it onto a crab.
That's it. But I'm guessing like the cannon is meant to be one creature.
Yeah.
That's a separate creature. It just looks too much like there are other miniatures games that will have like, you know, alien bug bands.
It does look like an off-brand.
And it just looks like another company's model.
I quite like the head with its little hiding behind its palps.
Yeah, he's fun.
I like that part of it a lot, but I don't love the way the cannon plugs in and the way the shell is. You know what you mean? It doesn't feel super Tyranidy.
No, it's just like a bit too separate pieces. I like the cannon built in, but I think like that's the vibe with a lot of their new stuff is.
Yeah, the gun is a separate creature that's like parasites onto it.
Yeah.